name is Akin. I work with a company called Open Hands. Open Hands predominantly we're into street lighting and tech. Uh, why DBF? DBF is set up in honor of my late friend Dollar Bangwe. Um, give hope, give support to those that you normally would not even consider to be a success story. And not encumbered by all these other things that doesn't even matter. So I'm glad to be a part of Dollar Bangwe Foundation, which is pushing for recognition for young people. What does youth empowerment mean? It means everything, because we recognize that at a certain age in our lives, predominantly between 17 and 18, we get into our generative stage in life. That's when you have all the best ideas. That's when you believe you can conquer the world. That's when you believe there's nothing that's insurmountable. So oftentimes we lose this key stage in our lives when we should have been supported, encouraged to do stuff. And now, with the help of Dollar Bangwe Foundation, we're trying to rekindle that, to make sure that the youths know they belong, the youths know they matter, the youths know they're very important to society. And it's always been the case that there's an amalgamation of different people, the young with the vibrancy, the old with the experience, and that's what makes nations. But if we neglect and fail to empower, so the youths are now getting empowered in their 40s. They've lost about 20 years. You can see that says a lot already. We're just starting, you're just getting a hold of your life. You're already at 40. It's too late, probably married. Your attention is spread into so many other areas. It's too varied. We struggle with all the things that we should not have to struggle with. We struggle with going to fetch water before you can have your wash. We struggle with lights. We struggle with education. So it's too much effort. Even to go to university, so much effort. You're at risk on the road. You're not sure. Your boss might overturn. All sorts of stuff. That's not necessary. So we need to find ways to take some of these things away, so that each individual could focus on the main things, which are self-development, attainment of goals, and not encumbered by all these other things that doesn't even matter. So I'm glad to be a part of Dollar Bangwe Foundation, which is pushing for recognition for young people, telling young people they matter, telling young people they have a voice, telling young people that their voice counts and is respected. And I think these are the basics of what we can do. The youths are already, they are knowledgeable, they're smart, and oftentimes we the older ones get in the way. So once we recognize that, if you can't help, at least you can step out of the way and let them fly. Okay, on the 2023 elections, I think the youths, they need to find a way to get involved. Maybe at the most junior level, local government. You need to, there are so many tricks that we can play that can allow us get into the system, because power is not going to be given to anyone. But we need to get into the system, we need to populate those systems whereby the youths are already in positions of power. Local government is a lot easier if you're strong enough and we have a lot more people. Why not governorship as well, the members of house? And that's where it starts, and people see that and they get enamored and emboldened, and they also step out and want to also run for office. But at the moment, it's the youth that the people with the money use to go and destabilize different places. So I wonder where, I don't think we need to educate so that everybody knows the repercussion of collecting 20,000 naira and mortgaging 200 billion times your own for 20,000 naira. or 10,000 naira. That's what we're doing by selling our votes, by being supporting evil. That's what we're doing. So when the returns come to us, we just have to take it on the face like that. Until the people change, young and old, we're not going to get what we really need. Because we're all interested in what the people they are doing already, and that's why they get it. If you don't want it, we will say no. And the more of us that say no, the more that it becomes less of an impact and it's eradicated. But for now, we're just interested in making a living. And so the same thinking is what the billionaires have as well. I'm just making a living. If I don't, somebody else will do it. So we're too well invested wrongly in money making. We don't develop self, we don't develop ourselves. So you get what you deserve. This is what we deserve in Nigeria. Because we have not done anything better to you and I. It's not like, we did good and see how the Almighty has paid us. No, we're very, very corrupt in mind and spirit. Where the fast money is in paid now. You know, well, we don't have a conviction. We're not strong enough to say no. This is what I want. This is what I don't want. Okay, this one maybe. We're not strong, so anything comes. So long as it pays something, we take it. And that's where the challenges are. Rightfully, it's the young people that should rule. Yeah, because they have the energy. It's young people. The older people should be on advisory board to say, no, calm down. This is how you do it. Why don't you? No, I know. No. And then we need to talk to these people. Yeah, then we can use our resources to make things happen. But in terms of energy, in terms of ideas, in terms of innovation, this is the time for the young people. The world is moving so fast now that some of us that were not really old can't even cope, let alone our fathers still running. So, best wishes. I think the youth is the way forward. But there needs to be a collaboration because the old people also have knowledge over the years. Some people have like 50 years experience. You can't leave that to waste. Thank you.